welcome back to my channel, mi canal, bienvenidos. Today's look is actually a pretty fun one. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to achieve this graphic eyeliner look using the new Kat Von D Dagger Tattoo eyeliner that is amazing. It's definitely a hit and one that you guys are going to love. I know the eye looks like it could be kind of hard, but it is not whatsoever. It's actually a pretty easy look to do, and I did my best at explaining it the easiest way possible. Also, in today's video, we are using all cruelty-free products, talking skincare, makeup, brushes, and lashes. Everything's cruelty-free, so I hope you guys are excited about that. Also, be sure to subscribe if you're not and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when my videos are up. At the end of the video, be sure to like, comment, leave me some love, and without further ado, guys, let's get this video started. All right, so first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and actually, I'm alive. A basket of lip balms just flew on my head and hit me, but I'm alive. I'm gonna apply the Bite Beauty Agave lip mask on my lips first. Just my lips are feeling really dry. With this weather change, be prepared for dry lips and dry skin. I'm going to be priming my eyelids with the Urban Decay Primer Potion in the shade Eden. It's been a while since I've used this shade, but this is a really nice eyeshadow base for anybody looking to really extend wear time of their eyeshadow. I love this color too because it looks almost like a concealer, so it's really going to even out any kind of discoloration. I like to take this kind of all the way into the inner corner of the eye and then just slightly just work it up into the brow bone. And for my eyes today, I'm going to be using the Minimalist palette from Elcie Cosmetics, and this one is in the MAUVE series. This is their newest palette that came out, and I'm loving the color story in here. So I'm going to take in this large shadow right here. This one is in the shade Blush Tint, and I'm going to be just dabbing that all over the eyelid. And I'm now going to be going in with the shade Rose Tone, which is going to be the all over kind of transition shade. So I'm going to be adding that pretty much right into the crease of my eyes, starting right at the middle, and then just kind of start working my way back and forth. Then lightly start going in circular motion and then working my way out. And I actually am not taking it out too far yet. I'm really focusing on this part of the eye first. We're gonna now move in to the next shade, which is this one right here. And this one is called Amplified. I'm gonna be taking this in with a angled brush. I'm pretty much gonna tilt my head back. I'm pretty much adding it right there first. And you can see I'm just really sketching the color on. I'm not dragging it. I didn't even wet the brush either. There's no need to. We're just really kind of creating like a nice contrast in between the shades. So next I'm going to be carving on my eyelid, and I'm going to be using the Colourpop No Filter concealer in the shade Light 18. So I like using this to carve out the eyelid because it is a little bit more of a wet consistency. Anytime your shadow base or concealer is on the more drier side, it is a little more difficult to get that precise carve. So if you are someone that, you know, is attempting this, make sure that it is a little bit more of a thicker coverage, but still a wet consistency. So I'm going to be adding this onto my eyelid. I'm going to look up to see if it stamps, and that's kind of where I know how high to go. So now that I've applied the product on most of the eyelid, I'm now going to work on defining and perfecting it. This is the part where you have to really take your time, kind of sketch it on, and whatever you do, just don't drag the product. Just really take your time on it, kind of pull your mirror away, check different mirrors to see if it looks even and both eyes look the same. Woo! Okay, I did not mess up. I'm gonna go back in with that shade Blush Tint, and I'm taking this in with a flat synthetic brush. You want something that's really flat and something that will be able to really just kind of push the color on. Not only is it going to set, but it's really going to make it pop. I really love this shade too. It's just like a perfect pop. So now I'm going to go back in with this palette, and I'm going to be mixing the 3 shades right here. No particular order, just kind of grabbing a little bit from each shade. I don't know, I just kind of like to mix it up a little bit. I'm pretty much just going to be carving out right there. I don't know if you can see it on that side, but just a very light carve. And again, I'm just going back in with the angled brush, kind of in very light tapping motions. These shades have a really great color payoff, so you don't need to do too much to get the color to really stand out. Like, I don't need to wet the brush, which is really nice. Alrighty, the eyes look great. I love that the colors is blended so easily together, and I mean, it looks really, really good. Next, we're gonna get into the best part of this eye makeup look, which is the wing liner. And this is truly going to finish off the eyes and give it that super fierce, bold, graphic look. I've been wearing a wing liner for years, and let me tell you guys, I've had my moments where it was awful. Like, I had no idea what I was doing. My wing was looking like a Twinkie at the end. I just have been there. So I'm gonna try to show you guys the best and easiest way possible to recreate this look. Promise you guys, very easy if you just follow these steps. So today we're gonna be using the Kat Von D Dagger Tattoo Eyeliner in the shade Trooper Black. So if you guys have used the original tattoo eyeliner, think of this as her sister, but she's a little more fierce because she is a legit dagger. And the tip on this is actually slanted, so it really allows you to get the perfect wing, which is why I really found this product to work perfect for this look. And something to keep in mind is that this is the exact same formula as the original tattoo eyeliner, but the only difference is it has the new tip, which is gonna be slanted like a dagger, you get it? So it really gets in there to give you the most precise line possible. All right, so what I'm gonna do first is start right in the middle of the eye. So I always like to do that line first to just kind of give me a little bit of guidance on how thick I want to go. In the past, I've started at the front and then it's gotten thicker, 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 and then I don't know what happened. Or I've started out here and then I've either went up too high, too low, and it completely changed the whole shape of my eye. Personally, I find it easier to start in the middle so you can really guide how thick you want to go with the liner. Once I do that, I'm just going to start using, again, the tip of the brush and just kind of start filling it in. And again, I'm not extending it out just yet. I'm now going to go ahead and move my way forward and then just start filling it all in. And for this look, because it is more of a graphic eyeliner and the focus is on the outer part, you want to make sure that you don't go all the way in because it will enclose the eye and you'll take away the focus on the magic going on right here. So now I'm going to go ahead and tilt my head back and with the tip, just start kind of stamping it. I still like adding eyeliner towards the front, but almost close to nothing. And then now I'm just gonna work my way back up. And as you can see, I'm just really taking my time on it. I'm also not dragging the brush either, which is like a common mistake made, because once you drag the brush, you can lose control of the eyeliner. I'm gonna be adding a little bit more right in the middle. All right, now moving on to the wing. We're gonna go ahead and start this right. We're gonna start this right there. And I'm now just going to sketch the product up. Then from there, I'm now going to connect where the liner stopped and connect it to about right there. Now with the middle of the product, I'm just going to press this kind of like the middle and tip of the product. So I'm going to clean it up in a moment, but we're first going to be adding the graphic part. This is like the magical part. It looks very difficult when you see the photo, but it is so easy when you have the right product and you literally use the right techniques. I'm going to start kind of going backwards and then just working my way up. Again, in very, very light sketching motions and kind of connecting this to the wing as well. And then now I'm going to flip the brush over and then just start sketching my way up. Again, like I said, just really take your time, go in very slow sketching motions. And then now I'm going to go back in with this shadow right here in that same angled brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend a little bit of that shadow kind of over the black to give it a little bit like of an ombre effect. Now to clean up the outer part right there, we're going to go ahead and take in a little bit of my concealer in a flat brush. Look how bomb that looks. Something also that's important to know about this eyeliner is that it does hold all day. It's waterproof, so don't worry if you create this and you're going to be out and about, partying up, wherever you're at. It will stay on. For my mascara today, I'm going to be using the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Mascara. This has my name on it too, which I thought was pretty cool. This is also in my probably like top 5 mascaras that I definitely love. My trick is to really roll at the root and then pull up. And then for my falsies today, we're gonna be going in with 2 lashes. Yes, we're gonna double stack today. First one is the Ardell 253 eyelash. Then House of Lashes in the style Iconic. I like the fullness of these, but I like the length of these. And these don't have the fullness, and these don't have the length. So we're gonna make them into one. Hi, Mama. I love you. Where's Ollie? First lash is going to be House of Lashes. Kind of adjust the lashes in between like any of the holes. Next, popping in that Ardell for some length and drama. I see. You see that? I want me to. No! Oh, totally just cut my own lash. Okay. I can't. All right, I'm change the battery. I'm gonna use today the Pixie Glow Mist, which is a nourishing skin mist made with argan oil. I'm gonna go ahead and shake it and spray this on. This is actually really good to use after your makeup too, because it does give your skin like that really nice radiant glow. For moisturizer, I'm gonna go in today with the Henriksen Nurture Me Moisturizer. It's a multivitamin blend and also has rose hip fruit oil. Oh, it smells so good. And then for primer, I'm gonna use the Milk Makeup Luminous Blur Stick. I've used the Blur Stick, but not the Luminous one. It actually sounds like a dream primer. If you think about it, it's gonna blur out what you don't want there, but it's also gonna make you very nice and luminous. I'm gonna use my finger to just kind of push the product around. I like to mainly get my T-zone where I do feel like my pores are a little larger. And I'm also going to add it to my forehead area. I'm also just gonna press this all over the skin. All right, so for my foundation today, I'm gonna be using Kat Von D's Lock It Foundation. And this is a 24-hour wear, full coverage, transfer resistant foundation. And I'm gonna be using the shade Medium 53. And I'm gonna be applying this on with this brush, which is kind of like a kabuki brush. Oh, yes. It's about right there. And then whatever's left on there, I'm gonna stipple this onto my forehead area. Next, I'm gonna be going in with the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Light 18. And I'm gonna be highlighting my under eyes with this. I'm gonna pretty much be concealing, highlighting, kind of doing everything with this one color. If you guys are on the hunt for a really nice, affordable concealer that is, of course, cruelty-free, I highly recommend this one. I'm actually really shook. To be very honest, guys, from what I'm seeing, this combination of the foundation and the concealer is actually very nice. The primer as well looks better than normal. All right, so before we go ahead and bake, we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of bronzing first. So I'm gonna go in next with the Marc Jacobs Fantastic Bronzer, which is this stunning one right here, and it's a jumbo size, which is amazing. And I'm gonna take this in with this large jumbo brush just to kind of give me a really nice all over bronze look. And then for baking, we're gonna go in with the Lawless Beauty Seal the Deal Loose Translucent Powder. I've been using this one lately and love it. All right, so while we bake, I always love to do my under eyes next, just in case we have any fallout, we can dust it away when we clean up underneath. I don't know what I'm gonna take first, maybe this one. Let's go with this shade right here in the corner, right in the middle of the eye, and then work my way to the corner. I'm now gonna grab this shade right here, which is like a deeper plum color, and I'm gonna do the same thing, just kind of go over it. I'm switching up the brush though to a smaller, more fluffier one. And then for my waterline, I'm using another product from Kat Von D. This is one that's actually really interesting and something that I was like, wow, I really want to try that out. This is the lash liner. So this is the very first liquid liner that is made for your waterline, which sounds crazy, but I love that idea because I'm one that does not like my liner to move. You guys know me, I do not like to touch up at all. Like once it's on, we gotta go. So I went on Sephora to pull up a little more details just so I can let you guys know, because I know probably you guys are like, what? Long wearing, water resistant. It's specifically made for the waterline. Hybrid fluid gel formula, clay biting ingredients. Guys, here goes, I'm really excited. I'm actually really tripping out because it does not burn at all. In the past, I have put liquid liner in my eye and it is not a good feeling. Back in now with the darkest shade, and now I'm going to be adding the darker part of the eyeshadow onto the lower lash line. Okay, I'm just going to go back in and dust off some of that powder. And then for my highlight, we're gonna be going in with the shade Bathe, that is part of my Dose of Colors collection. This is gonna be that beautiful rose highlight that I'm just gonna add it to the high points of my face. So what I'm gonna do first actually is put a little bit of the Pixie Glow Mist on my skin. I'm moving my hair back like if it's so long. And then for my lip color, I'm gonna be going in with a Nude Chica, which is also another color from my Dose collection. I thought this shade was perfect because it is a mauve-ish nude pink. See? Oh yeah. And then to get some glow, we're gonna go in with the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist. And we are done. This is a finished look on this makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed learning how to achieve this look. Of course, I want to thank you guys for watching and tuning in. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up so I can continue doing videos like this. Be sure to leave me some love in the comments down below. And with that being said, guys, have a fabulous rest of your week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.